The Nat King Cole Show with the king of hidey-ho, Cab Calloway.
Cab Calloway. Hey, Cab, tell me what happened. What happened, Cab? Was there a stampede in Red River Valley? Was there a hold-up at Finnegan's Pass? Well, what happened?
Well, Nat, you know I just got in from New York.
What'd you come in by horseback? What happened?
Well, I tried out for this new television program.
Yeah?
I did my act for 'em, a little rock and roll, the blues, and the boogie-woogie, and they ran me out of town.
How come?
I didn't sing a western.
No.
Yep.
Well, Cab, if I had only known, I could have warned you a little bit, you know. I remember the day when the singers held sway, and a western was something you read. But down through the years, there's a change, it appears, and unless you're a cowboy, you're dead. Home on the range is no longer the place where they roam. They've left the corral, now the sponsor's their pal. When a camera's in range, they're at home.
Nat, you mean I can't do Minnie the Moocher anymore? How about the St. James Infirmary? Hidey-ho. Well, how about a number like, It's from Porgy and Bess, by George Gershwin?
Pull down the shade. Barricade the door. Now, bring down the lights. You're on.
It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. The things that your preacher is liable to teach you, it ain't necessarily so. Little David was small but oh my. Little David was small but oh my. He fought big Goliath who laid down and died. Little David was small but oh my. What do? Scatty-wa, scatty-wa, pretty goody mandan zoomoon, yeah, la do the giddy bitty baby whoa. Oh, Jonah, he lived in a whale. Oh, Jonah, he lived in a whale. For he made his home in that fish's abdomen. Oh, Jonah, he lived in a whale. Little Moses was found in a stream. Little Moses was found in a stream. He floated on water till old Pharaoh's daughter, she fished him, she said, from that stream. What do? Scatty-wa, scatty-wa, pretty goody but that zoom, yeah, let it give me boo. It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so to tell all the children the devil's a villain. It ain't necessarily so. To get into heaven, don't snap for a 7. Live clean, don't have no fault. Oh, I take that fable whenever I'm able, but with a grain of salt. Methuselah lived 900 years. Methuselah lived 900 years. But who calls that living when no one will give in to no man what is 900 years? I'm preaching this sermon to show it ain't necessarily so.
Here, partner. I tell you what, that was pretty good, but like I said, this is still the era of the Western.
Well, partner, I'm a-fixin' to change all of that. Yep. I'm gonna round up a posse. Dinah, Perry, Eddie, Giselle, Ernie, and we'll bust out on all channels.
All right.
Let me go on a show where a horse is not the star. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open spaces in a car. Don't fence me in. Let me sing Heidi-Ho when I'm on TV. I'd rather have a camera than a gun shooting me. Take away the saddle or I'll sing off-key. Don't fence me in.
Oh, what's the use? Who can straddle that old saddle underneath the western skies? You ever one?
I thank you.
Just turn us loose from the cattle, and we'll battle till we see the ratings rise. We want to croon soft and low when the band commences, and do rock and roll till we lose our senses. You can't sing a ballad while you're climbing fences. Don't fence me in.
Nat, here's the kind of song I want to do.
What is that?
Here's a little dance I'd like to do for you. There's nothing to it, but it's easy to do. Call the Calloway Boogie. The Calloway Boogie keeps you groovy 24 hours a day. Man, take this jive, it's solid neat. Makes your whole joint jump when it's on your feet. Oh, the Calloway Boogie. Yes, the Calloway Boogie keeps you groovy 24 hours a day.
Let me show you something that I would like to do.
Yeah?
Something I've always wanted to do. Something like this. I do.
To croon soft and low when the band commences, and do Heidi-Ho till I lose my senses. It may not be new, but it ain't expensive. Don't